to ideaBox. I'll be building a park by saying ideas for future things in the game. This is my first time building a park with detail and not just dinosaurs. So first up, it's something I want to do right now for the start. Where did I put the entrance? Oh, there's the entrance. So you come in, you might have noticed these statues. I want them to have posable statues for every dinosaur in the game. Cause I wanted this one to like stand on the log watching, and this one hugging its baby, and this one biting the mother's leg arm. Over here we got the T-Rexes. Did I get? I thought I was gone. We got these two. He's teaching his son how to roar. We got the mother taking care of the two newborns. And then the alpha of the pack teaching the next alpha. I'm trying to get another statue for this, but over here we have the Pachycephalosauruses. We got the juveniles playing over here. I got this one kind of posed. We got the two alphas of the group over here. We got the juveniles fighting. These two are fighting, and then a circle. I don't know what I was putting. So, my first idea, it's something that should be here, but it should. If you go to the T-Rex, oh, that's good. Why? Because I can barely tell the difference between Rebirth. Amber is a male, and why is this not a variant? It should be a variant because it's more different than the Rebirth one. And they don't even have a male one. So, yeah, that's a couple of problems I can fix. Other ideas are natural lagoons. And I actually have multiple hybrids custom made for this. One for land and one for lagoons. So let me get a lagoon. Oh, yeah, here. I don't know. Actually, let me get the thing I've got. Find it somewhere. I'll keep going. Okay. But where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Here. Found it. So I'll tell you the dinosaur DNAs, and then I'll tell you what they add. Like that. No. I think I wrote it down in ChatGPT because I'm bad at the notes app. Okay, so it's Dunkidus as the main body and size. Then you add a bit of, 60% of this, 20% of
Adamburosaurus.
Adibertosaurus for the long neck, shorter tail, and stronger fins. Then the next three are actually off land. So let me get them. It's still only an aqua dinosaur, but I'll have a special thing. The first one is a herbivore. It's Iguanodon. The Iguanodon adds the thumb spikes and fingers-like structures on the first largest pair of fins, because it has it has 3 pairs of fins, the front one being the biggest and strongest, so that's where the thumbs are. And it also adds 4 tiny legs underneath the body, which will be important later. Next we have Spinosaurus. It creates the sail on the back and gives that long crocodile snout. And then the next one's also available. The Therizinosaurus. It kind of extends the fingers on the large fins. Well, also influence the teeth. And basically, it'll be a meat and plant eater. It'll be in the aqua, and actually the legs are 4, adding those lagoon rocks that are climbable. Because this one, if it doesn't have stuff to climb on, will climb out of its enclosure and start chasing guests. It stays in water most of the time because it will die from lack of water. But there also will be a wall thing to put on your lagoons to stop it from getting out. And this will also come with natural lagoons. And this one's actually able to jump out of the lagoon and bite stuff. And it adds a new tool, coral. You spray coral all around and it eats it. So it needs coral, because that's why it's a plant eater. It'll eat fish and normal meat, that's why it's a meat eater. And it's just a good fusion. And the other one's for land. It's actually a pretty small fusion, unlike the other one. It's actually a really cool looking one, if you think of it right. Oviraptor. And Scorpius Rex. Oviraptor and Scorpius Rex makes the OVP us Rex. OPP us Rex. OV what is it? Rex. I'm just thinking of how to pronounce it. So basically, if you give it the body of the Scorpius Rex, give it feathers on body parts, and basically its main colors that it starts off with, it's half yellow for like the back part, and then more black here, and it'll have like feathers here, feathers on the tail, and like feathers here. It'll base and also tiny feathers around its body. This one will be more perfect than the Scorpius Rex, but it is weaker. The kill animation for the Scorpius Rex is killing it. It tries to jump away. The OPS Rex tries to jump away, but then the Scorpius Rex bites its tail, drags it back, making it trip onto the ground, and then he bites the neck and twists it. But for the opposite way around, the OPS Rex will bite the tail after Scorpius Rex tries to hit it for the final attack to try and stop it from dying. And then it jumps on the back of the Scorpius Rex. The Scorpius Rex loses balance, they both fall down. Then the OBS, I'll just call it OBS for now, but you know what I mean. Rex gets back up and jumps and jumps on the Scorpius Rex full force, killing it. Which animation would you like to see more? Honestly, I have a good imagination. And if I could, I'd show you the picture of it. I don't know how, because I don't have a face cam. Actually, my YouTube channel is connected to my iPad. I can just make a post of it. I just realized that, bro. So, I feel like the Aqua Dance, that was the first hybrid we just talked about, is a way better addition because it adds multiple things with it. But the OV Piss Rex has like only the cool killer option. But it's actually gonna come with multiple other things to go with the Scorpius Rex and Oviraptor. See, the Ovi Rex will will have a Lux, two Lux colors, and I feel like since its main colors is black and yellow, the first one will have a black Lux line or maybe grey on the yellow part, if you or on the other part, and then for the black part it'll have a yellow one if you do that. But that'll be one Lux, and then there's a red and blue Lux, with red being at the front, blue being at the back. The pattern will be the back part of the Orpheus Rex. And since how dirty the Scorpius Rex was, like Evolution Squared did the Scorpius Rex dirty. But I do agree, this guy's ugly. That's why I feel like I know how to give it a better thing to make it better. Every second month, they add a new hybrid that can breed. I want the Scorpius Rex to be the first one. The difference between the male and female is that the male has brighter colors. And the body difference is that it has longer quills and like bigger of these plates here, and the arms are shorter. Not that shorter, like about here. And their baby will just be a Scorpius Rex shrunk down, but with big eyes. Like owl-sized eyes. And also, since it doesn't have a Lux right now, it needs a Lux. So that's why we're gonna give it a Lux. I want to troll Evolution Square more if this does get added. Give it 7 Lux skin. Give it 11. Frick. Dog War. Give it 7 Luxes. Green, blue, red, purple, yellow, orange, white. Red, blue, purple. Red, blue, yellow, purple, green, orange, white. Yeah, that's 7. And then for the OPS Rex, it still has 2, and the patterns will be like. Oh, I did not mean to do that. The Scorpius Rex, do you think he's getting added to this car? Nah. Later. It'd be basically the pattern is back here. I think about here. So this is fully covered, but the quills will be black still. Then this will be this part. It will just look good. I'm not saying it should be added, but I'm saying it's good. But we want guests into our park right now.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Died. Oh wait. I don't have another statue. Oh shit. Oh no. Exactly like I do the campaign. Maybe actually be thinking I do the campaign. Maybe I could just do. Yeah, this could work. It wasn't how I was expecting it, but. Now it's time to mix the environment. We'll start with the bushland. Rushland! Don't bully me! Oh no, just bully me. Ground fiber. Yeah. Move! No, formula. Here. That's good. Bobby! Okay. So go to the center. I'm gonna add my... Now that looks nice. You come here, you come to the fountain. Oh, my battery? I guess I have to do this in parts. But this was part 1. I'll keep talking to myself about ideas and I'll rehearse. Because this time I did rehearse. I never rehearse. What am I talking about? Anyway, I'll end it here. But goodbye. Choo-choo.